new, in quotes, house. Got a beautiful turret looking down toward the water. The top room and the middle room there are the ones that have the water view. And then let's go take a look and see what this place is like. It's a total fixer-upper. Total. Everything needed. Electricity, plumbing, walls, ceilings, the whole 9 yards. Okay, as you would expect with the Victorian, you've got a large center stairway looking up. The ceiling is missing, sort of. The slats are still there, but the rest is missing. Okay. And then this long hallway ends with this weird room that I have no idea what to do with. Maybe it's an office, maybe something else. It's got a chimney in it, which is kind of interesting. But anyway, let's go to the first room on the left. This is one of the rooms that's in better shape. And this is the gutter I'm going to be installing today. But it's a big room, nice and sunny. Windows are new, but they need to be reseated, and one of the easier rooms to fix. And the floors, these are all oak down here on the first floor. Okay. Then this is another room that is in comparatively good shape. That ceiling is pretty darn ugly. That would have to come down. Nice fixtures, fireplace, stained glass. Okay, then here's that weird room. And then I just ran the stack pipe up from the basement through the roof, and this will be a bathroom. It's got its own clawfoot tub included. Okay. This is a mystifying room. Why you would build another room off an already really big house, I don't know. But this is sort of a sunroom. It's about, I don't know, 24 feet by 20 or 15, 18, something like that. All right, you want to see a real challenge? Check out, this is the dining room. This is where we threw all our stuff from the camp, so it's a little crowded. Again, I got a warped floor here. I'm trying to bolt it down a little bit, but it's all oak, so this will finish off nicely. And it's got a chimney back in here someplace. But then the kitchen is a real mess. So here's the kitchen. Look at the tin ceilings, all rusted. But our goal would be to knock out this wall and that wall and the chimney. And then we would have a room that is huge for a kitchen dining area, because then that would join this room to this room. And it'd be a whole wonderful entertainment spot. Okay. Now we'll go upstairs. Close the door. Okay. Big hallway. This is one of my favorite rooms in the house. The original wallpaper, I think. Pretty something else. At least the slats are on the ceiling. That'll be easy to replace. And a little bit of the water view through there. That window has to be cleaned. Closet. Big room. When we get to it, this will eventually become our master bedroom. It's got a sealed-in fireplace. I would probably put an electrical unit in there. And I brought these items over from the old camp. Okay, and then again, this is above that room that we don't know what to do with downstairs. Here's another room that we don't know what to do with upstairs. You know, it's right off the bedroom, but be ashamed to make it a closet of some sort. And then over here is the bathroom. Again, the stack pipe going up. And then this would be a step down into this bathroom. But plenty of ceiling room. Then this is I just call this the middle room. I don't know what to do with this either. I mean, it's right in the middle of everything. And this is mystifying. Again, that extension that they put on the back, why they needed more room, I don't know, but they did. So here's a long, thin room with a little challenge of its own, because if you look closely, what they did was they took this 2x6 and ran it into a 2x4. Strange. Got to be replaced or fixed somehow. Just not right. There's another bedroom through there, but it's locked. Closet that we just passed. Okay, here's the third floor turret room. Roof needs to be replaced. That's why this tarp is down. Okay. And there's a great view of Passamaquoddy Bay right down here. Down by the water, which is only a block and a half away, is the Quoddy Bay Lobster Company. So that's one of the best places in town to get some lobster and seafood. And we're pretty darn close to it. Anyway, the other things of interest in here are this room with the director's chair in it. Not really sure why this is here. And somebody put a swing up here. So kids used to come up here and swing in this attic. Crazy, but that's what we've surmised. And then over on this side, you can barely see it, but this wall was once finished. So this actually peaked up. And so at one point, probably when they built this turret, they redid the configuration downstairs and no longer needed this ceiling where it was. So they hid it up here in this attic. Anyway, that's the tour. Hope you